This is the Color Logic test form file, which was submitted to us by Labels Unlimited in Nashville, Tennessee. Once a printer buys our license, not only do we supply them the technology, we also ask them to send us our test form file, and this is our new test form file we just came out with, and we'd like them to send it to us. There's two reasons for this. One, we get a lot of agencies and brands coming to us and saying, who's a licensed printer, who's certified, how do we know that the technology can be printed correctly, etc. So that's what we do. We use this test form for certifying our printer so they know they've produced all of our effects correctly. And the other thing too is we see something wrong, we can give them feedback. So it's a great benefit, we think, to the client and more importantly to the brand and the agencies. I got to tell you, Danielle down here at Labels Unlimited, this was submitted to us for the Domino 610i, which is a digital press with white plus CMYK, and I got to tell you, the results are beautiful. This is a great engine, and the one nice feature about the 610 is the ability for it to use the white, and you can build it up and take advantage of a lot of our effects and accentuate it. So here what we have is in the test form, we have here 7 of our 250 metallic colors. And then for every one of the colors we have in our system, you can create all these different effects. So we have what we call gradation effects. So we're actually gradating 2 metallic colors, and that's just 2 mouse clicks. We have the ability to do what we call dimensional effect. That means it goes light changing on you. So when you pick up the beer label or whatever label you're doing with, it gives you an effect, a dimension. We have watermark effects, so it disappears and appears. We have our watermark effects where we're actually adding metallic into non-metallic areas. And then an optional feature of our product is what we call pattern effects. So we've added that into the test form. But I can tell you, not only does this look dimensional, but when you run your hands across it, it is dimensional. And with the 610, they can actually accentuate that dimension and build up on that. So here's the effects. What's nice, this is silver, and it's gradating into a metallic gold. So we actually have, with our system, based on using just one silver substrate, you can create 20 golden bronze and then 230 other colors. Now on the back side of our test form, because we don't like the waste substrate, is this can be used as a marketing piece for our clients. And let me go back to this a little bit. For the clients, you know, in this case, Labels Unlimited, when they hand this off to an agency or brand, they can then use the QR code to watch a video about 4 minutes of how each of these effects were created. So we just added that in there. Coming back to the back side here, Color Logic has image effects, so it can be used inside images. Again, there's a barcode that shows the customer how that was created. Look at that gold here. That is unbelievable. Sorry, I digress, but you know, when you look at these things, you get really excited. This is a 5-color job on a foil with no post-finishing techniques. Here's a video here. When you print this out, you'll see how you can add patterns in there. And then what's very important, labels today for a lot of brands, is security. So not that we're doing the security, but we can create all these security elements. And I'll tell you, that would be very difficult to replicate. Not that they'd use the whole thing, but they take certain components of the design. So again, I want to thank Labels Unlimited for sending this in. This is going through our certification process right now. I can tell you this, it's going to pass. So I want to thank Danielle for sending it down to us. A great Domino is a great partner of ours. I appreciate their support in a lot of the trade shows that we participate with them.